Good afternoon, everybody. It is Meteorology 812 Forecast, guys. Welcome back to the video. Hope you guys are all enjoying your Monday afternoon. And I'm just back from my first day of school. I'm actually miserable. I'm actually exhausted. Not from school, just from not getting sleep. Because, again, I went from like sleeping like at midnight to going to sleep like at 10, maybe like 9:30. So yeah, I think I can tell by the title, we're going to be doing another update on the potential major blizzard throughout the plains, south central, and even all the way to the Midwest and Northeast. So as you can tell, this system is definitely going to be just affecting millions. Even though it's not 100%, the data is not 100% yet, we already know though it's going to affect millions. We could be seeing the worst of the snow in the far northern, northeast, and even throughout the Midwest. And it can affect major cities such as Chicago, Rochester, Buffalo, areas near Milwaukee, Des Moines, Jefferson City, Kansas City, all the way to Oklahoma City is where we can be seeing very heavy snowfall, and this could be the storm that could bring a ton of snow throughout for these people who have been complaining how they're not getting snow. So like I said, this is already the sign that 2020 could bring a major snowmaker, or be a major snowmaker month for the Midwest and Northeast. Again, like I said, it just had to take a little bit of time. But again, next thing you know, by January 6th, we're already seeing a chance for a major blizzard and maybe even one after it. But again, European and GFS are still really different. GFS is just finishing updating right now, so I've not yet to look at the new one, but the last one that was like around 20 minutes ago wasn't really that the same, but snowfall totals are kind of. But again, if you guys are new to the channel, be sure to subscribe, guys. Really means a lot when you guys support my channel. I'm so close to 1,975. Again, guys, after 1,980, I want to start taking names for shout outs. If you guys want one, help me out and get to 1,980 a lot faster. And I hope the support with you from you guys will get to 2,000 in no time. Also, be sure to share the channel to any friends or family that you think will be in the way of the system, rain wise or snow wise. And I'm going to be doing a video later this evening on the flooding, just not on this video. I want to keep it on snow and then just different, so it's not all over the place, focusing on two things. But yeah, without further ado, let's get into the video. So first thing, we're going to be looking at the National Weather Service. Nothing really related to this storm, really. But there's one thing in particular that I want to focus on right here on some, there's a chance for a snowmaker out here into the mid-Atlantic and even all the way to the Northeast for tomorrow. I'm not going to have a video on that today. I just don't want to have again, like I said, there's too many things to talk about. I mean, I was even wanting to post through the western United States. There's even some windstorms I was wanting to talk about. And there's this, and then again, there's the blizzard, and then there's the flooding. So like I said, there's a ton of things. I mean, I wish I had all the time in the world to make 5 videos in one day. Of course, if I did, I would, and then it would just be too crazy again, seeing 5 videos again. So again, guys, I can't post on everything, but I'm gonna try to post on this tomorrow, and then post on the snowstorm tomorrow as well. And then I'm thinking on Wednesday, I want to post on the pattern change. I got to see my calendar, see if I had the time. Pattern change, and then maybe the flooding. So again, I still need to think through. But again, here we're gonna have a little small snowstorm within the next 24 hours for that West Virginia, areas near Roanoke, even all the way near Boone, Indiana, or North Carolina. We can be seeing a good amount of snowfall again, even to southeastern Kentucky. And this will bring in a good amount of snowfall all the way from maybe DC. We can see some snow for Baltimore, Dover, Harrisburg, Pennsylvania, areas near Allentown, the Poconos, even all the way to New York. We'll be seeing some snow, and then we are going to be seeing some flooding threats throughout Michigan, throughout off Lake Michigan. There's going to be a threat. We're going to be seeing some lakeshore flood advisories. Again, not going to be too bad. We're going to be seeing some rain throughout a system out here into the Midwest. That's going to bring actually a good amount of rain, maybe even a little bit of snow out there closer to Canada. As you can tell, we have winter weather advisories, and then we have a system out here into the western United States that we're going to have. That's like I said, I wanted to post in the western United States. We're going to be seeing a ton of snow for the next couple of days, maybe even weeks, throughout the Sierra Mountains and Rockies. I'm really trying to find the chance to post on that maybe in the weekend, since it is just not necessarily have a time period right now, because it is not like it's gonna like a little snowstorm in the plains where it has like a 2 to 3 day limit. This will just have a couple weeks. Actually, it's just gonna be the same pattern over and over again. And then again, as you can tell, we're going to have flood watches near Seattle because, again, not just going to be seeing some rain, like I said, rain and snow. So European actually shows it kind of starting a bit earlier. But again, it shows it really by Thursday night, Friday morning. It kind of shows all of this, really all of the action out here into, as you can say, into the western United States. Just going to be seeing a ton of scattered snow showers, not necessarily something really major. Going to be seeing some snow for Yellowstone. Just going to be seeing some snow near Flagstaff, Prescott, Logan, Utah, even all the way into areas into the Sierra Mountains in California. And our heaviest snow will be out there in north central Idaho. But again, it does not get really major until really Friday night and Saturday morning. And like I said, as we get to Friday night, this system does get put together a lot faster than the GFS. Last time I checked, again, the new update, I still have yet to see what it looks like, so we'll find out together. Again, guys, I'm not going to be focusing on the flooding here again, so I'm going to be posting on that like in an hour, maybe an hour from now. Again, Friday night, we're going to start seeing this snow kind of, we've already seen this pattern already, not with Gage, but we kind of saw it with, Ezekiel a little bit, as you can say, kind of with Ezekiel, but again, it's going to really get twice as big, as you can say, twice as big once you get over the plains. The low pressure system is going to be a lot bigger. It's just going to bring a ton of snow throughout areas near North Platte, Nebraska, and even going to bring some snow all the way near Lincoln, Nebraska, quite fast. Actually, going to bring some snow for Denver, areas into north central New Mexico, and even all the way near Grand Rapids, South Dakota. As we now get into Saturday, really, you can say late morning, early afternoon. This is when it gets completely different. Actually, the European is completely different. It actually shows two bands. As you can tell, it is going to split up into the Midwest. So again, we're seeing complete blizzard conditions throughout Milwaukee, Madison, Wisconsin, Green Bay. Going to be seeing incredibly heavy snow near Iowa City out there closer to eastern Iowa. Going to be seeing a huge ice threat as well for north central Missouri and even into areas in north central Illinois. And then this, we're going to have this system kind of split up. That's where we're going to have this snowfall really go down to the south central. Like I mentioned earlier, we're going to start seeing a bit of a split up. So here's where the first system goes. And I think we're going to have a little bit of band stretching all the way from Michigan down into northern Texas. We can be seeing some snow not far from Dallas at all. I wouldn't be surprised if Dallas actually sees some freezing rain or even flurries. Going to be seeing some snow for Oklahoma City. So Chad Crawford, it looks like it can be your chance to finally say you're getting real snow, because I know how you buy the fake snow. So Chad Crawford, if you're in the comments or you're watching this, this is your chance to say you're getting real snow, so you don't have to buy it from trucks. So I hope you're happy, but again, as we now get all the way into the European, we're going to be seeing a ton of snowfall as well. Blizzard conditions is likely throughout here into the Midwest. It's going to be seeing incredibly heavy snowfall. It's just going to be incredibly heavy, complete blizzard conditions out here. And then it can be even a lot worse by Sunday. Going to continue to bring in whiteout conditions out here into Ontario, areas near Toronto, areas near north central Michigan. Going to be seeing incredibly heavy ice as well for Maine. And then should be out by Monday. So let's just wait for the GFS to reload. Alright guys, I do apologize. It's actually been taking up to like 10 to 15 minutes for this thing to actually only get to 126 hours. So again, I do apologize for this video coming out a lot later than I thought. I was trying to have this like at 4:40, 4:50, but I got home right when the 4:30 update had to come. But I'm hoping by the time I start talking, it'll get over here. But again, as we get into the next 96 hours, we're going to be seeing the snow out here into South Dakota, Nebraska, and even all the way to Lincoln, all the way to the eastern point of Nebraska. So western and eastern Nebraska will be actually affected by this as well. And again, it looks like now the GFS is not showing it getting to Oklahoma or Texas as soon as the European did, or really not even getting that far south. So again, like I said, they were different. GFS is only going to be one band. Like it's not going to be, they're not going to be splitting up, and this one comes to the south central, and this band goes to the Midwest earlier. That's not what the GFS is actually showing. So that's what I meant when I said it was different. But again, by Saturday morning, we're going to be getting blizzard, or sorry, Saturday, more like Saturday afternoon, we're going to be seeing blizzard conditions are likely for Omaha and Lincoln, Nebraska, Des Moines, Iowa City. This for Des Moines, really, that'd be kind of one of your biggest snowmakers so far this year, or obviously this year, but This winter, going to be seeing some snow all the way into the far northern panhandle of Texas. Going to be seeing a huge danger of ice, though. We're going to be seeing ice for millions of people that could then cause power outages throughout south central Iowa, north central Missouri, even for Kansas City and Wichita. We could be seeing those threats for ice as we now get into Saturday, kind of late afternoon. This is when it gets a lot worse. Just look at the system, guys. You guys have been wanting snow in Chicago. You guys have been wanting snow in Illinois and Iowa. Well, look at this. You're definitely going to be getting your snow and ice. Going to be seeing blizzard conditions likely near rural Illinois. I'm going to be seeing very, very heavy snow near Iowa City. Start seeing those snow waves getting to Muskegon, Michigan, and Madison, Wisconsin. Going to start to continue to see this ice converting into very heavy snow into Kansas City and Wichita, Jefferson City. Going to be seeing a freezing rain threat as well with Chicago and even areas all the way into Michigan City, Indiana. By Saturday night, we're going to be seeing this snow becoming a lot more widespread out here all the way into Canada. Going to be seeing blizzard conditions near most likely near Detroit, areas near Lansing. Going to be seeing that ice converting to snow by Chicago into Saturday night. Going to be seeing that more snow into now Wichita, areas near Jefferson City as well. Going to start seeing that ice ending, converting to snow. And then by Saturday, really late, like really late Saturday, by like around 10 to 11 o'clock possibly, we're gonna be seeing this ice kind of arriving into Buffalo, into Toledo, South Bend. So it's just gonna be crossing over Lake Erie, and gonna be seeing the snow maybe for St. Louis now, southeastern Kansas, areas near north central Illinois. This could be a threat, a very widespread threat. And then we'll have a second, kind of like not really a second wave, but like kind of like the second part, but like not really like a second wave, if that makes sense. But again, we're not really going to be seeing that snow coming down to the south central like the European. So again, it's still a matter of time where we get the exact, not exact location, but if we have to rule out a region from the snow. But again, by Sunday morning, I started seeing some very heavy snow for Detroit, Lansing, areas near Indianapolis. Cause this can be a big snowmaker for my viewers out here into Indianapolis who have been wanting snow. Maybe Columbus as well, Toledo, Chicago. Just continue to see a good amount of snow, and we're gonna be seeing complete blizzard conditions throughout northern Vermont, northern New Hampshire, areas near Augusta and Portland, Maine, north central New York, guys. This is gonna be an incredibly big system, as you can tell. It's just gonna bring in complete whiteout conditions. They're going to bring an ice threat as well near Rochester, Syracuse, areas near southern Vermont and southern New Hampshire. I'm just going to wait for this 138 hours. It should be coming soon, but again, it's just going to be a monster system, as you guys can tell. Like, this is definitely alright, there, all the way to 144. So by 138 hours, this is like Sunday, early afternoon, you're going to be seeing complete whiteout conditions throughout the New England area. This is something that's going to be incredibly crazy. Like, look at this. Let's just get into the northeast right now, so you guys can be seeing this. Look at this color of blue, guys. That's going to be complete whiteout conditions for Burlington, Vermont, Albany, areas near Rochester. This will definitely be a big snowmaker for you guys. And then by Sunday, late afternoon into early evening, this will be moving out, but continue to see incredibly heavy snow near Augusta and Portland. Boston can be included, and Providence can be included. Continue to see some more snow for Burlington, Concord, even Rochester. Going to continue to see some snow as well. So as you can tell, guys, this is definitely going to be a major snowmaker, and this is definitely going to be being up. I'm definitely going to have I'm going to try to have an update on the snow, try every day, but there's just too much to talk about, and I'm going to, like I said, I'm going to be talking about this tomorrow. But look at all of this from this system. We're going to be seeing up to 3 to 6 inches throughout areas into northwestern Kansas and southwestern Nebraska. Going to be seeing up to maybe 2 to 4 inches of snowfall near Oklahoma City, and even up to 2 to 3 inches into northern Texas. Going to be seeing a good amount of snowfall throughout northwestern Arkansas, up to 4 to 8 inches of snowfall. St. Louis is just going to miss out. They're not going to miss on the snow, but just on the big snowfall total. So St. Louis will be seeing around 3 to 5 inches of snowfall, especially for northern St. Louis will be seeing the most amount of snow, and then Jefferson City going to be seeing up to 6 to 9 inches of snow. definitely going to be seeing a good amount of snow. Areas near Joplin up to 4 to 6 inches of snowfall. Areas near Springfield, Illinois up to 4 to 6 inches of snowfall. Areas near Chicago up to 11 inches of snow. Areas near South Bend will be seeing up to 10 inches of snow. It looks like it's not going to be affecting areas into Ohio and Indiana, like the GFS is showing. I'm going to have to agree with the GFS on this one. Up to 6 to 9 inches for Milwaukee, 5 inches for Madison, Wisconsin, and up to a foot of snowfall for Detroit. So in Detroit, you guys went from seeing not really much snow at all to around a foot. Almost all of Michigan will be seeing more than half a foot of snowfall. And for once, the Panhandle area won't be seeing more snow. We'll be seeing up to 10 inches all the way from southern to northern Michigan. Going to be seeing up to 10 to 15 inches throughout the northern northeast. Again, it's not really going to include the East Coast or anything. Going to be seeing up to around 6 inches for Rochester, areas near Burlington, 7 to 9 inches, and then areas near Caribou, Maine, up to 17 inches of snowfall. Like I said, that's going to be a big snowmaker. Now we're going to be looking at the GFS again. Going to be showing really a good amount of snow for Kansas City, up to 2 to 3 inches of snowfall. Areas near Wichita up to around 3 to 5 inches. St. Louis going to be seeing 2 inches of snowfall. And then it looks like Jefferson City is not going to be seeing as much here in the GFS, up to 2 to 4 inches. Areas into north central Missouri, on the other hand, will be seeing up to 14 inches of snowfall. Springfield up to 2 to 5 inches. Des Moines and Iowa City, 2 to 3 inches. It looks like Chicago will be seeing up to 12 to 13 inches of snowfall. Aurora going to be seeing to a foot of snowfall. Not going to be seeing as much snow from Milwaukee or Green Bay or Madison, Wisconsin. Milwaukee will be seeing up to 2 to 3 inches. Looks like we can be seeing up to maybe an inch or two for Indianapolis. Areas near Fort Wayne and Burn, Indiana, up to 6 to 7 inches of snowfall. Detroit up to 10 to 11 inches. Areas near Lansing up to a foot of snowfall. 6 to 9 inches for Toledo. And look at the northeast. We have a major amount of snowfall, up to 2 feet of snow. Areas near Buffalo, 15 inches likely, at 13 inches for Syracuse. Areas near Rochester up to 20 inches. Areas into upstate New York up to 21 to 28 inches in scattered areas. Going to be seeing, again, this snow, guys, over here is just going to be from the system tomorrow. So, going to be seeing up to 6 to 9 inches just outside of town of Boston. Up to 6 to 9 inches for Concord, New Hampshire. And 22 inches is likely for Portland, Maine, and Bangor, Maine. And going to be seeing up to 4 to 9 inches just into the near Caribou. Let's actually make sure that I'm going to be seeing just a ton of snowfall near areas near Albany, up to 13 inches of snow, guys. So this is definitely going to be a major system. Like, look at all the way, starts all the way from the mountains, goes down to the kind of the southern plains, all the way to the northeast. So this is definitely, guys, going to be where the worst of the snowfall will be out here, up to 2 feet again for northern New Hampshire, north central Vermont, like I mentioned in my description. But I hope you got into the video. This video was actually a lot longer than I expected and a lot later. But bye, guys.